What is going on, fellow Wastelanders? Shock Radio here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are covering a sneak peek look at the Omega Protocol new Battle Pass, the rewards for the CROSSOUT Day, honoring CROSSOUT's birthday, and yeah, they have the Mad Chase, a new kind of brawl mission PvE type of mode. So we're gonna take a look at all that and more in today's video. So thank you guys for watching. Let's get right into it. So first up, the Omega Protocol mini battle passes here, and I'm pretty happy about it. I will say, guys, there's some things in here that I'm super duper excited for. The return of the Garrotta legs, unfortunately behind that $9.99 paywall in USD, but nonetheless pretty excited to have the Garrotta legs back in the wasteland. They're giving you a falcon there, some decor pieces, just covering the important stuff. We got trombones making a comeback in a big way because they are used now in so many different fusion recipes. We're going to take a look at those fusion recipes here in a moment. Lots of crates to save up for, some more Garrotta legs and trombone blueprints, another trombone there. Paint, you can actually, if you've been accumulating some of these sand mimicry, I feel like I have a few of these now, you actually recycle paint for some cooler paint if you're starting to get a bunch of those. Chronos cabin there, and then the ultimate reward, of course, a scouts container and a Chronos light cabin. So what have you guys been doing with these scouts containers? Selling them or trading them in? I'm currently saving all of mine for the end of the year before I decide. So let me know in the comments what you've been doing with the scouts container and if you've gotten anything good. So quick look at the crafting recipes in the Omega Protocol Battle Pass. We got the Griffin durability and mass limit, as well as maximum speed. So potentially a pretty good fusion for the Griffin. Being a light cabin, you definitely probably want to have that durability, and Griffin has been making a massive comeback in the wasteland, especially with these upcoming energy changes. The Griffin could be quite useful, so if you don't have that fusion, you definitely want to pick that one up. We got the Spark Fuse there for a Chronos cabin. Harvester fusion durability, melee damage. We have the Retro durability, damage, rate of fire. We have the Reaper durability, damage, and spread. We have Imps durability, damage, and spread stability. Kaiju durability, penetration, ability, and projectile speed. All of these again are for the low cost of a single Chronos cabin. And we have the MG14 Arbiter with durability, damage, and spread for the legendary fusions for the Omega Protocol Battle Pass. Moving on to the epic fusions in the Omega Protocol Battle Pass, we have the ML200 leg. A lot of you guys have been using that for mass and power penalty. Pretty good fusion for that leg, I do say so myself there. And if you guys are lacking in a power unit, now is a good time to get a power unit fused for the low cost of a Garrotta leg. Wink, wink, because that's going to be a low cost. Yeah, right. Cheetah engine, durability, and bonus to speed, because you definitely need more speed when you're rocking a Cheetah. Neutrino fusion in there. We have, oh yeah, by the way, this is all for trombones. A lot of these are trombone, cost of a trombone, so we have seen the price of trombones skyrocket. If you're a vet in the wasteland, check your work pieces. You might be able to craft some of those trombones still. Garrotta leg for the humpback fusion, mass, speed, and mass. I actually have to check my humpback and see if it's fused for speed, but they do have that legendary cabin coming out in the next big battle pass that is similar to a humpback but legendary. So we'll see how many people decide to take the advantage of this fusion here. The trigger is up for fusion durability, reload time, and thermal effect rate. So if you don't own destructors, you can get yourself some triggers. Caucus for a Garrotta leg, durability, damage, target lock on speed. If you like helicopter mode, you know you're going to want to pick up some Caucasus. Spectres, great choice for clan battles, entry level clan battles, I do say so. If you don't have Punishers or Nathongs or Aspects, you can definitely pick up some Fuse Spectres for durability, damage, and spread stability. MD3 Owl. There you go, guys. To craft the Fuse Garrottas, you need the Garrottas. To craft the trombones, you need the trombones. To craft a Chronos, you're going to need a fused Garrotta and a fused trombone. There you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So I think power unit would be pretty sick. Helios, you can't go wrong if you're looking to fuse anything. Power unit, potentially humpback would be a good fusion there. For weapons, what I'd fuse, maybe a retro, but retros are pretty cheap depending on what this does. You can't really go wrong with fusing a Griffin cabin, one of the best cabins in the game if you don't have a Griffin cabin, so you probably want to consider getting that fused. Moving on, let's take a look at CROSSOUT Day and what rewards are in store for us there. So as expected, I released a news article a couple of days ago talking about last year's CROSSOUT Day, and it looks very similar, just different items as expected. We have, for the same thing, 200 uranium and 2 of the relics. You can get guaranteed fusion for all these relics. Durability, projectile damage, loss rate, and projectile speed on your Scorpion. Breakers are a hot commodity right now. Durability, damage, rate of fire on your breaker. Helicon fusion, obviously insane right now. Helicons are very popular. Reload time, rate of fire, and durability. Porcupine, mass, reload time, projectile speed. A lot of people are mad about Porcupine changes. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the recent Porcupine changes with the barrels exploding on teammates and all that good stuff. I am personally super excited and very glad that I predicted this, but the Odin is up to fuse, so we can actually fuse our Odins right now, which is perfect because I am going to fuse my Odin probably after I get done making this video, not gonna lie guys. Now, the biggest letdown of the year for me personally is this Hadron Fusion, guys. Durability, maximum speed, and mass limit for a Hadron Fusion. I really wanted power, mass, and speed, and it just really, they did the opposite. I'm super sad. What do you guys think about this Hadron Fusion? Let me know in the comments below. A lot of these require, yeah, two of the same items. I was ready to craft some Hadron cabins, guys, but they totally let me down here. Nova, good fusion, mass, speed, and power. So if you are looking for a legendary cabin, you can't go wrong with a Nova for the low cost of 800 wires, 1000 electronics, battery 1600, and plastic 600. Cyclones, really awesome. I might have to try and get me some fused Cyclones, not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying goodbye to my still wins, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So I might have to craft me up some Cyclones. They're the fuse for durability, damage, and rate of fire. It might happen, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments if you think I should fuse Cyclones. Toadfish, durability, reload time, and rate of fire. Pretty good fusion for the Toadfish. You cannot go wrong if you have the coin or the real cash, hard, cold cash for some fused Athenas. These are insane on levies. Durability, reload time, and spread stability. Not really sure if spread stability is the best fusion for Athenas. Maybe some of these hard-hitting vets can let me know in the comments below. I'm sure a lot of these prices are going to rise, especially Athena prices, trombone prices, things like that are on the rise already. Nidhogg fusion, we have spread, reload time, and durability. I finally might fuse Nidhoggs. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like using 2 Nidhoggs and 1 Jormungandr. And now that I don't have to use some pay-to-win resource like lighters or bearings or whatever the hell, I can just fuse this Nidhogg for 2 Nidhoggs. I might actually fuse my Nidhogg, so that's gonna be super exciting. Catalina fuse, durability, speed, and mass. We got the Torero cabin, 2 Torero cabins. You get the durability, the maximum speed, and the mass limit. The Aggressor cabin, durability, maximum speed, and mass limit. I really enjoy the Torero cabin, guys. If you don't have this cabin, great cabin. Obviously, the Catalina is a great choice. People sleep on the favorite cabin. I still like the favorite cabin. Durability, good fusion, max speed, good, and mass limit, definitely good. Elephants are usually pretty cheap to my knowledge, and they already reload pretty freaking fast, so you're getting reload time and projectile speed on these awesome elephant cannons. Pretty sick. Kings, you can't really go wrong with having 1 King Mine fused for your Hadron build. However, you probably want reload time if you're going to use Kings specifically for a Hadron build, but if you like running those low power score King builds, you know, it's calling your name, guys, the fusion. Young Wang fusion, durability, reload time, and rate of fire. Pretty good fusion for the Young Wang, especially good for levies. You got adapters, you can fuse them for projectile speed, damage, and durability. Adapters make a great weapon to go with Hadrons because they also have an insanely fast reload. Remedies for all you dog lovers out there. Thermal effect, rate, damage, and durability for your remedies. We have the AC64 Jewel, durability, damage, and rate of fire. I've always wanted jewels. I've always loved jewels. I wish I had more coin. I really would like to get some jewels. Let me know if you guys have some fused jewels so I can be jealous of them. MG13, equalizer, durability, damage, and spread. If you guys like running helicopter mode, equalizers are great weapons to have for the helicopter mode. Oh, and the Akari, Leviathan's worst nightmare. Akari up for fusion, reload time, durability, time until projectile self-destructs. Pretty sweet. We have the Thunderbolt as well up for fusion. A lot of shotgun bricks out there. Thunderbolts are pretty easy to hide, so I imagine we're gonna see some fused Thunderbolts in the Wasteland. The arch nemesis to all dogs, the almighty Cap Can. Targeting hold time plus 10%, activation delay minus 17%, mass minus 17%, Cap Can fusion. We have Lancelot, durability and explosion radius, Tormentor, durability and reload time, Grenadier drones, no one cares about you, Hermes boosters, durability and acceleration. Just kidding, Grenadier drone. Activation speed, reload time, and durability for Grenadiers. Petrol rotors, durability, acceleration, efficiency increased. Tank track, mass, power penalty reduced by 15%. Goliath tracks, mass, power penalty reduced by 15%. Meat grinders, mass minus 17%, power penalty by 15%. Omni wheels, durability plus 10%, power penalty reduced by 15%. Atom rolling based movement parts, mass minus 17%, power penalty reduced by 15%. Buggy wheels, durability plus 10%, power penalty reduced by 15%. Buggy wheel ST, durability plus 10%, power penalty reduced by 15%. Pyralid fusion, durability, reload time, and projectile speed. AC Storms, durability, damage, rate of fire. It looks like you can also craft these items for reduced cost, or if you don't have them available to craft, they're making these guys available to craft for players that may have mixed out on old battle passes. Moving on, Summoner, durability, projectile charge time, and spread. Tempora, durability and active time. Camber wheel ST, durability, power penalty reduced by 15%. Camber, durability 10%, power penalty 15%. Falco rotors, durability and acceleration efficiency increased by 10%. Ampere generator, good fusion, durability, module explosion, and just a few other minor fusions at the bottom there. Are you guys excited for this fusion event? Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you all to our Wasteland supporters on YouTube and Twitch, our Twitch subscribers, for helping support a small creator like myself. Tune in to Sunday and Wednesday's live streams, and I'll see you guys in the Wasteland.